and welcome to the Life Just Right monthly market report. I'm Susan Rochwarg, and I'll be your host today. Today we'll take a look back into the market, and we'll also take a look forward. So what's the complexion of the market as of January 2019? Whether you're a buyer or seller or renter, or whether you plan to stay put, it's really important that you understand what's going on in your local community, your local real estate market, and how you fit in. Let's talk changes and gauges. And the gauges we're going to talk about are supply, demand, absorption rates, and pricing trends. And here are the numbers. Remember, markets are hyperlocal and changes are specific to area, community, property type, and category. Supply, Andover, number of single-family homes for sale today versus this day last year, up 93.85%. That's an increase in supply. North Andover, single-family homes for sale this day versus last year, down. Condos, inventory in both Andover and North Andover are up, with Andover with a 40% increase in condo inventory listed for sale. That's led by, and I'm excited to say, it's led by new construction, and I'll talk a little bit about new construction and what I think that means to the market looking ahead through the first quarter, bringing us into the heart of the spring market 2019. Let's talk about demand very briefly. Looking back through for January, homes under contract and sold in January were down in both communities. Number of homes sold and under contract. Pricing trends. In the last 12 months, looking back, properties listed for sale, more than 38% of them adjusted their pricing before, in fact, they went under contract with a buyer and a seller. That's demonstrating a shift in pricing and downward pressure on pricing in most categories in most markets. As far as absorption is an elusive term, but I think it's really important that you understand it demonstrates the ratio, it demonstrates the complexion of the market best when you are an active buyer, seller, or renter trying to make good decisions. It is simply the ratio between the number of homes that go under contract or sell during a given look-back period, historical period, and the active listings on that one day, the active listings available for sale. So it's the relationship between the homes that went under contract looking back a specific period, under contract or closed, as that relates to today's active on-market inventory. And those numbers can go up and down and demonstrate they bear out the real numbers of how supply fits with demand. The relationship between buyers and sellers making decisions and entering into contracts and sellers who are offering their properties for sale. Okay? It can also be translated into a very simple formula of months of inventory. And in Andover, right now, today, there are 2.2 months worth of single-family homes available for sale. North Andover, that number is 1.1 month, which means very simply, as of today, that if no more homes come on the market, it will take exactly 1.1 month. 1.1 month from now, all the homes listed for sale in North Andover will be under contract or closed. In summary, January was the biggest closing and listing month for the Susan Sells team in 35 years since its inception. And I share this with you not only because I'm very proud and excited about it and grateful for the people on the team and the people outside the team who supported us in helping make it happen, but also because I think it demonstrates two things that are real facts in the marketplace. Number one, the only constant in real estate is change, and that the market is hyper local. And there's lots of stories that go along with all of that we did in January 2019 at Susan Sells. Buyers today have more to choose from in many categories. There's early opportunities, early to market opportunities for sellers, and the market is dynamic. The change is constant. So please stay in touch. And that's all from my side today. Till next time, I'm Susan Rochwarg, hoping your life is just right.